What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Pass to Porzingis. Butler up top. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with JJ about it. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Back over to you, Ryan.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now here's Doncic. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Curry. Here's Butler. 6 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Reeves, the pass to Grimes. Porzingis against Kessler. Here's Mamukelashvili. Pass to Grimes. Takes the 3. Hauled in by Curry.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Pass to Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Melton. No points so far. Curry gets the bucket.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Doncic on the wing. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1, Luka Doncic.
That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Left side, Butler. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Grimes. Reeves up top. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Butler.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Pass to Curry. And here's Green from the arc. Kessler with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. It's Grimes on the wing. He's covered by Curry. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 8.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's give a big round of applause. Let's give him a big round of applause. Your dance team.
Warriors trail by 4. And here's Butler. Outside Curry. From deep. And Reeves pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Mamukelashvili. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. Doncic, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Green in the post. Porzingis surveying the floor. Porzingis sets a screen. From deep, Melton drops in the 3.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
Outside Grimes. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Kessler passes to Reeves. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Reeves has got 5 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Curry against Doncic. Shot is good by Curry.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
The Lakers lead by 3. Doncic passes to Mamukelashvili. Now Grimes. From the arc. The rebound by Melton. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Now here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Now Doncic. Fires the 3. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Melton finds Butler. Now here's Green. He's covered by Reeves. With the fadeaway. That one off the back iron and out. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Melton. Here's Butler. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. The three is up. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 12.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Outside Sexton. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Butler. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Another three for Golden State.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Sexton. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
First one falls. And he makes both free throws.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Pass to Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Thibault. Butler against Thibault. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got his second bucket on the night.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Sexton looking around. Here's Carr. Fires in the triple. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Porzingis. Now Pajimski. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Sexton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The biggest reason Sexton was a top 10 pick? Explosiveness. He's tough to slow down.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. Outside Pajemski. Porzingis with a screen on Sexton. Pass to Santos. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Laravia passes to Sexton. Outside Reeves. Thibault on the wing. Here's Laravia. Knocks it down from distance.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
He's covered by Reeves. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And here are the Lakers, leading by 5. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Thibault. Shot clock at 5. And it's Laravia missing.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
And here's Pajemski. Now Porzingis, guarded by Vanderbilt. Baseline jumper, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Porzingis has got 9 points.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They needed a jolt from that second unit, and that's exactly what they got.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Santos, covered by Thibault. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Pass to Santos. 4 on the clock. Now Pajimski. From deep three-point land. That shot is off. Thibault on the wing. Still without a bucket. No luck on that one.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Porzingis with a screen on Sexton. Pajimski with it. Left side, Porzingis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Porzingis has got 11.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside Pajimski. Pass to Santos. Pajimski can't tie it up. That one misses. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. From the top of the key, he buries it. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Porzingis. Operating inside, Porzingis.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Outside Reeves. Outside Sexton. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Santos. It's Pajimski on the wing. Now Porzingis. The three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Looney's checked in for Vanderbilt. Williams comes in for LaRavia. And Doncic has subbed in for Sexton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Looney, the screen. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Pajimski. Butler surveying the floor. Another 3 for Golden State.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
And here's Doncic outside. Doncic, count it.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Butler. And again, it's Golden State.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Kessler, he's checked in for Looney. LaRavia comes in for Williams. And it's Colin Sexton in for Thibault. The Warriors trailing. Melton outside. Pass to Santos. Here's Pajimski, guarded by Doncic. Now here's Melton. Puts up a 3. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Curry, that's good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Fades. And that one's good. 19 points for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Outside Curry. Outside Butler. And here's Melton. Back to Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Lakers. Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Melton. Porzingis sets a screen. No good with the triple.
And that's not exactly the matchup they were looking to exploit there.
From deep, Reeves. And And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Warriors trail by 4. Melton outside. Pass to Curry. Out left to the wing. The 3. Santos can't get it to go.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Reeves, the pass to Arabia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative and understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Santos. No made baskets yet. No good again that time. Now here's Doncic. Arabia passes to Kessler. Outside Reeves. From outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Melton. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Melton's got 6.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
Now here's Doncic. 21 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. Sexton against Melton. Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, fans.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Arabia, and it's Grimes in for Reeves. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Back to Doncic from deep. Oh, Luka from way back.
Stretching his range as far as it will go. Doncic is so impressive.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now. The Lakers lead by 5. Sexton passes to Doncic. Doncic, a screen on Melton. Pass to Grimes. Here's Mamukelashvili. Outside Sexton.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Curry, covered by Grimes. Back to Porzingis. Now here's Melton. On the wing, Green. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Sexton. And here's Kessler. Doncic left side. 3-pointer. And Los Angeles another 3.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Curry passes to Melton. A minute 4 left in the half. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Melton. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Outside Sexton. It's Grimes on the wing. Butler covering. Outside Sexton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And here's Curry. 26 points for him. Launches a three. That shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job. But overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. They lead by 7. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4 spot. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Here's Doncic. Pass to Mamukelashvili. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Mamukelashvili's got 8.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Curry passes to Porzingis. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
And the first one at the line is good.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis, a fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
He's off on the second. The Lakers lead by 9. It's Reeves with the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, Green. And here's Butler outside. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Melton against Reeves. Here's Mamukelashvili. Give him 8. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Butler from deep. Melton. And Grimes pulls it down. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And finished off by Kessler.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Curry passes to Porzingis. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
The Lakers lead by 10. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And the 3 off target. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Porzingis passes to Melton. Here's Green. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And for his position, Green has impressive vision with the ball, helping him find the wide open man.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little. These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And here's Green from the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight. Reeves against Melton. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 19 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside Grimes. Pass to Doncic. The 3 ball. And Los Angeles another 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 21 points for Jimmy Butler.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game, finding good looks.
Now here's Reeves. 19 points in the game. They get it back. Kicks it to Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 33 points.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, B.A. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we could be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Doncic. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. The 3 is up. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 8 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. From deep 3-point land. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now. Green finds Melton. Outside, Green. Back to Melton. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 16. From deep, here's Doncic. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And he gets it back. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Green's got 6.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Outside Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Shakes him. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Second personal foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Laravia is checked in for Mamukelashvili, and Sexton subbed in for Grimes. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer.
Here's Sexton, following the score by Golden State. From 13, Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 17. Green, a screen. Pass to Curry from downtown. Curry rises up and hits the three.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
Doncic passes to Kessler. The three from Sexton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Outside Butler. There's the three. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Inside. Can't finish the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Left side Butler. That one falls. Butler's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Sexton passes to Reeves. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler. And he's now got the double-double.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. From the low block. Basket's good. Curry's got 31 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Kessler, a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic outside. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Ooh, Curry eluding the D.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Sexton passes to Reeves. Knocks down the long J. Reeves has got 10 points here in the second half.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Kessler, and it's Thibault in for Doncic. And the Warriors making a switch here. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Pass to Santos. Now here's Pajemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Sexton passes to Reeves. 4-3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Porzingis with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Porzingis. From behind the arc. Heimel with the board. Los Angeles leading by 16. Outside Vanderbilt. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Here's Santos. He's scoreless. Outside Pajemski. Money on the 19-footer. 17 seconds left in the third quarter here.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
And down it goes. 2 points. Now Pajemski. That'll count. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of a possession.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Golden State, DeAnthony Melton out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Butler, then there's Al Horford, and it's Santos in at the 3. Now here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And how many times have we seen this from Butler? Using the pump fake to manipulate the defense.
Warriors, Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Butler hits them both. Here's Sexton. Pass to Reeves. Outside for Sexton. This one for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 18. Pass to Melton. Here's Pajemski. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Lakers shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Here's Arabia. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Melton on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Melton passes to Horford. Horford, a screen on Sexton. Out to Horford. Lets the 3 fly. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Laravia passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Laravia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Sexton with it. Takes it inside. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
The first step of Sexton, I mean, it really helps him get to the rim.
Pass to Butler. Melton outside. Here's Santos. Launches it. Counted from distance.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. Los Angeles leading by 17. Outside Thibault. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Here's Thibault. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Here's Doncic. Horford pulls it in.
The players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Doncic on the wing, defended by Podziemski. And Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Now here's Reeves, and he gets that one. That's now 32 points for Austin Reeves.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Butler with the ball, covered by Thibault. Fade away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
And it's Doncic missing. Warriors trail by 20. To the inside. Horford inside. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Outside Sexton. Pass to Doncic. Outside Reeves. To the middle. Stolen by Melton. Right side Podziemski. To the paint. Here's Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Changes here for the Warriors. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Butler. Draymond Green comes in for Santos. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. That's good from Horford. Horford hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 18. Outside Reeves. Back to Sexton. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Porzingis. Outside for Green. Now here's Horford for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now here's Doncic. Fires the 3. The shot comes out.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Porzingis in the post. Working on Vanderbilt. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today. Right side Reeves. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Melton. Over Sexton. Pass to Horford. Outside, Green. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Porzingis passes to Green. The 3 from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Reeves finds Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors trail by 15. Melton outside. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
That free throw, no good. Kessler, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Grimes comes in for Sexton. And Golden State also making a switch. Butler's checked in for Horford. That's off as well, so he misses both. Warriors trail by 15. Outside, Green. Back to Porzingis. Green, the pass to Melton. From deep. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Reeves goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Reeves has got 34 points.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Back to Melton. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 39.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Butler. Doncic against Curry. Porzingis up top. Outside Butler. From deep, Melton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Vanderbilt against Porzingis. Here's Kessler. Doncic! Can't get the three. Warriors trail by 17. Now Curry. Now Butler. And he slams it down.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now here's Reeves. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for the Lakers. Butler with the ball, covered by Grimes. Curry. In traffic, Curry puts it in.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
Team foul.
Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph, B.A., a former clutch player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands.
And that one falls for Curry. Now Reeves. And his next assist would give him a double-double on the night.
He's shown tremendous vision and tremendous heart out there.
Here's Curry. Now Butler shoots a three. Ooh, it doesn't go. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Warriors trail by 12. Now Curry from deep. Steph Curry cooking it up from the corner.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Now he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
Here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Banks it home. Big shot.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Curry against Doncic.
Second personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:10 left in the game. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They led the game at one point by 20. Now Reeves. And he nails it.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Now Los Angeles moving it up. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Grimes. He's closely guarded. Quick two. Oh, net.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, tonight, Colin, what a game for you. When you think about your development as a player, what are you most proud of?
I feel like I've accomplished a lot, gotten better. That's the biggest thing. Just continue to grow each and every day when I'm in practice. And my teammates, they've been helping out tremendously, and I appreciate them for that.
The sky's high for Colin Sexton.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Luka Doncic.